Hi everyone, in this video we're going to be talking about a new camera tracking system that I've just recently got. Now, a tracking system is this. I got this one from a company called hague camslide, and this is effectively all that is. You stick your camera on there and you do that. Some of you are probably going, wow, that is amazing, and it absolutely is. It brings the production value of your videos up to an amazing level which no one else can achieve. However, it's quite useful and I use it in all my property stuff, so have a look at that if you want to see its effect. However, I'm needing something better than this. And again, I'm sure all of you are thinking, how can you get better than this thing? It's amazing. It is. However, it's annoying me a little bit. And the reason it's been annoying me is for tiny reasons. Because, for example, first thing, if I'm sticking my camera onto this bit spins round. So I always have to keep the end bits off because otherwise I can't take off the tripod head. For example, if I can show you an example just now. The other thing is, I've dropped this bit a couple of times. It shouldn't matter because it's just a piece of metal. But what's happened is that the edges maybe get a little donk, and then it becomes really sticky to, you know, if it's a little bit out of line, it becomes really jittery to get it along. That is very annoying. You don't want that. Second thing is, I went and got some lubrication for it. They say don't use like WD-40 because that will just get all greasy. And if you're dealing with cameras, you don't want all greasy stuff. So what you need to get is a stuff called silicone spray. Now, silicone spray, as all of you will know, is what you use to shine up your GIMP mask and your GIMP outfits. So you don't need to go buy any more because the current stuff that you're using to shine up your sexy outfits, you can use that. If you don't have a sexy outfit, like a GIMP mask and GIMP outfit, then you're going to have to buy some. You can buy it from any good sex store or probably just from this company, which isn't a sex company that I know of. However, the lubrication didn't really do that much for me. Also, when I bought this, I was using the Canon 550D, which works absolutely fine. And that this is a nice, fairly light camera, and with a little tripod head on the top here, there wasn't too much of an issue. However, I'm now using the Canon 5D Mark II, aka the camera that's filming this, with a 16-35 lens, which is massive. And that, with a proper head on this, becomes pretty heavy. And the heavier the weight on this, the tougher it is to move. So I was like, right, need to get something better. And so I did. I got, this. Now straight away, the quality, I was looking at this, I was like, oh my goodness, that's some pretty badass metal engineering that they've done on this. I thought this was absolutely fine. I didn't think there was any problems with this. So I thought, yeah, it's a piece of metal. But this piece of metal, you could actually run a train along this. It's huge, thick, solid, which is good. The second thing I got was so this is from Glidetrack, glidetrack.com. Check them out, link down below. And this is a 75cm length of track, so shorter than this one. And it's their hybrid thing here. So what it is that instead of just having what they call dry liner bearings, which is just nothing, this has dry liner bearings, but it also has moving bearings as well. So, if you look at how easy that slides from left to right, I barely need any gradient on that at all, and that's it moving so smoothly. And that's what you're buying here. You're buying smoothness. It's also just massive. It's like a huge chunk, and because the actual bit inside is rock solid, I can keep the side bits on, so that whenever I'm taking the tripod head off, I don't know why I need to do that now, that doesn't move. Big solid chunk there. So this is the Glidetrack Hybrid Slider, 75 centimeters, and it is very high quality, very smooth, like just so easy. And that's with a big heavy tripod head, and with the Canon 5D Mark II in this super lens, works brilliantly. In comparison, like if I were to take this one off, in terms of portability and lightness, yeah, this one wins, because it is really light, it's just a piece of metal. And this is it at its lubricated and most smooth ability just now. And for me to, so nothing, see? So it takes quite a while. There it goes. But as you can tell, there's a lot more of a gradient before it actually gets going. So anyway, here's some example footage of me putting this into some action, and just showing you how well and smooth it all is. So this is the first video of maybe more. Hope that helps. Cheers, bye. This time zoomed into 20mm and a little bit more of a backwards movement as well. Lovely. Okay, so I've been using the Glidetrack tracking system for the last wee while now, and my conclusion with it is, yes, it works very, very well. I haven't had any problems with it, and I'm able to use the rubber band technique, where you get the rubber band and you pull it gently like that, and it is working absolutely great. I couldn't do the rubber band with the, where is it? Hague thing, because the rubber band would just pull really long, and then it all of a sudden go whing, and I was just, oh no. So rubber band technique works with a good track system. What I would say though is that it is, the one I've got just now is a 75 centimeter one. Now 75 centimeters I would say is normally quite good, but where the block is and where it kind of goes from the middle is not, you don't get 75 centimeters worth of distance. It's more like maybe 60. You're probably losing about 7.5 centimeters off to each side, I think, something around about that. So my advice is, if you're going for something like this, go for the bigger track system. And I kind of say the bigger the better. I would definitely go minimum a meter. But if you want really happy times, go for the 1.5 meter length track. I think that's, certainly for the stuff that I do, where I'm needing shots which are going to be more than 6-7 seconds long. And with a meter, I can get a 7-second shot. With 1.5 meters, I could get a longer shot, and I can slow that down in post, or I can speed it up, or do something there. So certainly if I'm doing outdoors, kind of landscapey stuff, sports stuff outside, having the ability to go from there, sliding to there, you know, that's 1.5 meters, not from here to there. You don't see it as much. So if you're shooting stuff which is further away, the longer the track that you have, the better it'll be. So that'd be my only advice, is if you're getting this, fork out for the bigger track. You'll be impressed by it, and it will be worth the money. So, hope that helps. Cheers, bye bye.